Napapansin mo ba minsan na nakakaubos ka ng isang oras kakascroll lang dyan sa phone mo? Ang tawag dyan is
DOOMSCROLLIng.
it's a complete waste of time and energy, and sometimes pagkatapos mong gawin yan, you feel guilty about yourself. It's very counterproductive. This is why a lot of tech companies implemented yung focus mode para you will focus on what you're doing instead of getting distracted by your notifications. Apple, Android, even YouTube, and other social media apps has this digital well-being feature na mayroon kang dashboard to see how much screen time you have. They implemented all of this because naaapektuhan yung productivity natin and our mental health. It's a good step in the right direction, but sadly, it's not enough. This is why I'm making this video for you. I'd like to suggest an idea sa'yo na probably narinig mo na somewhere else, but since you're still here, I would like for you to hear this. Create more, consume less. So think about this. When we're doom scrolling, lahat ng content na nakikita mo online were created by someone else. Whether they are stories, videos, memes, or kahit yung mga binibinge watch mo sa Netflix, somebody made that. Somebody created those content. Now, don't get me wrong, hindi ko naman sinasabi na you should completely stop consuming content. All I'm saying is, you should gradually shift from being a total consumer into more of a creator. Kumbaga, mas madalas kang nagki-create than consuming. Also, pag sinabi kong create, hindi ka naman limited lang sa online content. Although that's a good thing, hindi naman kailangan online content yung i-create mo. The idea is just to create something. So what are the things that you can do? You can revisit your passion. What are you really good at? What did you used to do when you were younger na hindi mo na ginagawa ngayon? Or what have you always wanted to do na hanggang ngayon hindi mo pa din ginagawa? Start small. You don't have to go all out and buy all the equipment you need just to get started with this passion that you're getting back into. Kung gusto mo mag-photography, for example, you can start with the camera that's closest to you, your smartphone. And then mag-save up ka na lang para you can eventually buy a mirrorless camera or a DSLR. When you were in high school, were you a dancer, for example? Edi start dancing again. Find groups online who share the same passion as you, or maybe enroll in a class. Not only will you learn from other people, but you will also make new friends along the way. The idea is to do something creative, something you can share with other people. I believe we are all creative, just on different levels. You know, 5 years ago, I fell into a deep depression. It was hard, but I got through it with the help of God. But one other thing that helped me was a new hobby, or maybe call it a new skill. Sleight of hand. I started studying it, and I started creating. I practiced during my free time, and I slowly got better. I felt good about myself because I accomplished something. I learned things from other people and I built my own routines. So yung hours that I used to spend doom scrolling turned into hours of practice. I tried to learn moves that I can eventually be confident enough to share with other people and then eventually, get a reaction from them. And that was it. I was creating more and consuming less. So to summarize this, start creating. Make that decision. And then just start. Don't worry about what other people will say. Do this for yourself. Your future self will thank you. I believe in you.